Hey cuties, it's Rachel. What's up with you today? So guys, I think we all know why we are here today, because obviously the Tiny Tan animation came out a couple days ago and it was literally the most adorable thing. Like, I swear the animation was just amazing and it was just pretty colors the entire time. But the fact that it was basically showing that, you know, how happy BTS can make a person, especially ARMY, like in any hard times, BTS just pops out and literally sprinkles happiness all over us. Like, that is everything that they literally stand for as well, and it was just such a beautiful video to watch. But speaking about Tiny Tan, the song that was playing, for one, it was stunning, but you guys told me that it was 0 o'clock, and I know you've all been requesting this for such a long time, so it's gonna be amazing. Like, already it sounded so beautiful, but then you guys said you can't wait for me to find out the actual meaning behind it and also see the lyrics. Like, we all know BTS's lyrics are always so magical, and honestly I can't wait, guys. We are not just checking out the lyrics today, because they performed 0 o'clock at their Map of the Soul 1 concert. Oh my gosh. So it's been quite a long time since we saw those performances, but guys, we all know how those performances hit different. And the fact now it's going to be this beautiful song, like, I literally can't wait. Like, all I know is that this is by the vocal line, and I'm just so excited, guys. There is no more time to wait. Let's get it. So guys, just before we get stuck into this, I wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in. And today's shout out goes to It's Kai Me. I hope I said that right. But girl, how cute are you? Like, the fact that you watch my videos on repeat and you also follow me on all of my socials and even Discord. Like, the support is real. Honestly, I'm just so lucky to have cuties like you in this community. But anyways, but hey. Right guys, BTS 0 o'clock. Like, I'm so interested to find out why it's called 0 o'clock. Obviously, in the Tiny Tan video we saw, when it actually hit 0 o'clock, that's when she went into that, like, BTS dream world. But anyways, look at them with the fluffy black hair and white outfits. Let's go. Such a, like, a dreamy sound, isn't it? You know those days when you're sad for no reason? I'm sorry. Yeah, I swear that is like Jimin's trademark. But guys, this is gonna be a sad song. Literally, the way he started it off saying, you know those days when you feel sad for no reason? Oh, almost like he's like judging himself, comparing himself to other people. But guys, the way it sounds already is just beautiful. This bit. My heart I love that. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love that. Ooh, ooh, and you're gonna be happy. But oh my gosh. Now I know that they're saying, you know, 0 o'clock, it means it's the end of the day. It's like nothing's going to change, but you know, it's the end of this sad day. Like that's already so emotional. But they're saying at this time, 0 o'clock, the world stops for a minute. And that's when you're going to be happy? How can you do this to me? Oh, the vocals. It's all in the past. Oh! I'm sorry, I love the way this sounds. Oh my gosh, it just suits their voices so well. Oh. So beautiful and dreamy. This is so cute. Oh, the way their voices sound together and the way Jimin ended it off like Clark. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess again. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Do you know what it is? It's the fact that I watched the Tiny Tan animation and it was already making me so emotional. And the fact now I know what it's all about. Like obviously it was going to 0 o'clock and she was about to go to sleep with the BTS dreams, and that's when she's happy. Like, oh my gosh. And at the end of the animation is when they're leaving and little baby Tay-Tay was crying, Jimin was comforting him, and that's literally when they're leaving because that little moment has passed. Oh my gosh, it literally sounds like such a sweet, happy song, but it has such like an almost sad meaning behind it. Like, you know, their days are unhappy. They're comparing themselves to others all the time. But then, you know, they just can't wait for 0 o'clock because the day is over and they don't have to like live that anymore. Oh my gosh. You guys told me it was going to be emotional. I didn't know it was going to be like this. But I love that chorus. Ooh, ooh, are you gonna be happy? Oh my gosh, guys. And the vocals are just beautiful. Like, I could have easily replayed every single part of the song because there were so many little parts of their voices that I was picking up on. But guys, I can't wait to hear this live. Oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing. It's at the Map of the Soul 1 concert as well. Guys, let's get it. Right guys, so we are going to be watching 0 o'clock live, and this is day 2 of the Map of the Soul 1 concert. Like, guys, let's get it. Oh my god, they're all in white.
발걸음이 떨어지진 않아 벌써 늦은 것 같은데 말야 온 세상이 예민해 곳곳에 달긋거리는 가스방지턱 마음은 구겨지고 말인 자꾸 없어져 도대체 왜 나 열심히 뛰었는데 내게 왜 집에 와 침대에 누워 생각해봐 내 잘못이었을까 어지러운 밤 무슨 시계봐 이런 듯이 뭔가 달라질까 그런 건 아닐 거야.
Stop. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I already knew the vocals were going to be insane, but this is something different. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to start it again because we're being hit in the face with these beautiful vampires. Like, save me. The vocals are so clear.
곳곳에 달긋거리는 가스방지턱 마음은 구겨지고 말인 자꾸 없어져 도대체 왜 나 열심히 뛰었는데 내게 왜 집에 와 침대에 누워 생각해봐 내 잘못이었을까 어지러운 밤 무슨 시계봐
Let's go, Ginny.
뭔가 달라질까 그런 건 아닐 거야. 그래도 이 하루가 끝나잖아. 좋지만 분침이 겹칠 때 세상은
Oh, they have a timer at the back.
0 o'clock And you cannot be happy And you cannot be happy 난 내려앉은 저승처럼 숨을 쉬는 처음처럼 You're gonna be happy You're gonna be happy In this hour 새로운 zero
Oh my goodness.
쉬운 표정이 한지여져 잠겨서 자꾸 잊어 내 맘 같은 게 뭐나 없어 뱉어 지나간 일들이야 혼자만 해도 참 쉽잖아
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I always notice this. The contrast that they do when they do Jimin's voice and V's after, because Jimin's so high pitched and then V is so low. Like, that contrast is beautiful. But guys, the instrumental is so subtle that you can hear their vocals so much. Like, that is literally everything coming from that microphone. This is insane. I love it.
정신 바짝 믿기려져 쉬운 표정이 한지여져 익숙한 가사 자꾸 잊어 내 맘 같은 게 뭐나 없어 잘못했을까 어지러운 밤 문득 시계 봐 곧 12시 모두 달라질까 그런 건 아닐 거야 이라도 이해하는 끝나잖아
He just did that.
힘이 겹칠 때 세상은 아주 잠깐 숨을 참아 Zero O'Clock And we're gonna be happy And we're gonna be happy 막 내려앉은 조금처럼 숨을 쉬다 처음처럼 And we're gonna be happy 가슴을 참아 Zero O'Clock And we're gonna be happy And we're gonna be happy 막 내려앉은 조금처럼 숨을 쉬다 처음처럼 And we're gonna be happy And we're gonna be happy
Oh my god, they're doing a clock.
두 손 모아 기도하네 내일은 좀 Get it from me Get it from me 이 노래가 끝이 나면 이 노래가 시작하니 좀 더 행복하기를 Yeah And you're gonna be happy And you're gonna be happy 아주 잠깐 숨을 참고 오늘도 나를 돌아가 I love you And I'll be 모든 새로운 Zero O'Clock
Oh my gosh. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. Oh my gosh. The first time I heard this song, like I said, was in the Tiny Tan animation, and I fell in love with it already, but now I know the meaning behind it. It just makes me love it even more. Like, it all links up now. The fact that she was obviously like sad at the start of the video, and you know, right at the start of the song, Jungkook is saying, you know those days when you're sad for no reason, and clearly the girl was sad. And then he's saying, you know, how he can't take another footstep. He already feels like he's behind. So it's like he's setting himself up for failure. He's like, oh, do you know what? There's so many more better things in the world. I can't even compare to that. There's no point me even trying. And that is so sad. Like, with this type of song as well, it's just emotional throughout the entire thing. Like, even though when they go back home and they get into bed and they say, you know, the time is nearly 0 o'clock, this is the time where the whole world stops and you're happy. I feel like they're saying that because, you know, they're saying, you know, 12 o'clock is where they fall asleep and go into this dream world, and that's why they're happy. Like, the lyrics just before, when they were saying like, will something change? No, it probably won't, but today ends. Like, they just can't wait for the day to end. Oh my gosh, that is so emotional, guys. But seriously, the way that this sounded was next level. For one, the instrumental had such like a dreamy guitar sort of vibe to it, and it makes so much sense that they're talking about, you know, the time when you fall asleep and dream. Like, even the way that they were singing was so soft and dreamy, and generally I was in love with all of the melodies. When Jimin does his iconic, and then his verse is so like cutesy, and then when V comes in, that little bit, the way it just sounds with the song and all the change-ups just matches so well. And then Ginny starting off the highest note. Like the way that he pulls that off is beautiful. But the chorus, ooh, and you're gonna be happy. That literally makes you feel happy and want to dance like this. Hence why I was doing it the entire time. And at that moment of time at 0 o'clock is when they feel the most happy. And it literally makes you feel that way. Like everything they do in a song has a meaning behind it, and I love it so much. But guys, the live was where it was at for me. Like, oh my gosh. For one, the fact that they were in all white outfits, like dreamy. They literally looked like dreamy vampires. I couldn't even deal. Like all the accessories, the hairstyles, stop. But the fact that the stage had a little clock behind it and the lights on them, like these simple effects like that are what I live for. Seriously, the vocals. Like as I said, the instrumental was so subtle behind them that you could hear their vocals so clearly, and every single one of them was just slaying. I'm sorry, it just blew me away straight away when Ginny came through with the first full high notes. He sung that so effortlessly, it was amazing. This part was so powerful to me though, when Chiuune came through with those amazing strong vocals. Like I swear everything we were hearing was coming straight from that microphone. And then the contrast between his and V's voice straight after, it was just stunning. I'm sorry, Taeyoung, your visuals actually kill me. I'm sorry though. They added choreo to this. Already I was in love with the song and performance, and I was just expecting them to just stand there and sing beautifully the whole time, but no. I'm sorry. They always just hit us with surprises, and this one made me feel a type of way. Sorry though, my favorite part of this song and the live was when they came through with Chiuune absolutely belting his lyrics so beautifully, and then it goes to Tay singing so stunningly with Jungkook's ad-libs, and then Cookie doing that beautiful verse. Oh my word. And then they all belt together. It's just stunning, guys. And then all of the backup dancers come in, they're all singing so beautifully with confetti coming down. Like, how much more emotion do you want to put into this song? I'm so glad we got to check out this song properly together and see the meaning behind it. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna watch Tiny Tan again and probably generally bawl my eyes out. Like, I had tears in my eyes, but now I know the full meaning. It's gonna hit different. Guys, that just reminds me, we haven't even finished all of the Map of the Soul 1 performances. If you know like which ones I haven't seen, please let me know what is your favorite, and I will go through the entire comment section and we have to watch them all, guys. Like, I absolutely love them. Honestly, this was just such an incredible concert that they did, and we need to watch it all. But anyways, if you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. But anyways, tune in next time.